Check, 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 check. Welcome. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Just gonna wait a few more minutes. Let everyone get settled in the chat room. Welcome to home room. Shouts to my man Silos. You get that Dropbox link for you. Yep. Shouts to True Music. Shouts to Miguel. Early birds in this place. Ooh, nice mullet. Yep. Come on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shouts to the judge. Again, we're gonna wait a few more minutes before we get everybody in. If you're also watching on Facebook and Twitch, salute. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you want to participate in the chat room, go to beatjunkies.tv. That's www.beatjunkies.tv. I can mostly that's where you can really see most of our peoples there chatting. I know there's people chatting on Twitch, and Facebook, but I mostly can see people here on beatjunkies.tv. That's www.beatjunkies.tv. Shouts to Keith G. Shouts to Gito. Showing us the Jordans all the way in France. Andre, yes, Your Honor. Again, welcome to Homeroom. Happy Cinco de Mayo, wherever you're at. Hoping you're having some Modelo, a tequila, wherever you're at. While you get the rock with us. Shouts to everyone in the chat room. Once again, this is Homeroom. Shout out to everyone that's watching on Facebook, on Twitch, and of course on beatjunkies.tv. If you want to participate in the chat room, please go to beatjunkies.tv. For all my early birds, there's a Dropbox link right there for you, provided by my man Silos. Shouts to Marquis. What up, party? Wait one more minute. Loving all the emojis that we got in the BeatJunkies.tv chat room. I don't know, you might guys have more fun with the emojis than with the lessons itself. Peace to Demonier. Alright. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Salute wherever you are. Welcome to another episode of Homeroom, brought to you by the Beat Junkies, our interactive online DJ classes. This is our fourth and possibly our final week of free lessons before we go officially behind the paywall. Welcome to all our regulars, whether you're on BeatJunkies.tv, whether you're on Facebook, or if you're on Twitch. Yep. Once again, this is our interactive online DJ classes. If this is your first time, welcome. We do ask of you, if you are going to participate with us, to make sure that you have your tablet or your iPhone or your laptop, have the output going out using your output to RCA jack into your either auxiliary or your other input. Mostly your auxiliary input if you could, because we'll be using two hands today, two turntables. For those who don't have two turntables, it's okay. You only have one portable turntable. All good. If you have Serato, Tractor, CD DJs controllers, even that works with us too. And for all our regulars and our BJS students, I hope you guys have this. You should have your official BJIOS Treating Wax 2.0. Available at the shop. Yes. Also, we have slip mats and turntable helpers, all available at beatjunkies.com/shop. We do have a sale, 25% discount off. The code is Spring Again. So, real quick. Yes, True Music Volume 1 is not available. For those who has Volume 1, consider yourself lucky. I mean, lucky. Before we start, I gotta say shout outs to my crew, the Beat Junkies, of course, J-Rock, Babu, Melody, Mr. Chalk, D-Style, Shortcut. Shout outs to the BJIOS staff, the principal Maricel, of course my man, the general manager, the OG, Silos in the chat room, Sammy G, gotta say what up to Flip Flop, Dynamics, Analog, Michael Miguel, Nestor. Shouts to the ladies of sound. Shouts to all the BJIOS students. Also, all our graduates, the Loctagon Bully crew, you guys know who you are. Shouts to everyone that's checking in from all over the world. Before let me see who's checking in. Oh yes, you guys like those emojis, huh? Crazy, huh? Uh, let me know where you guys are checking in, guys. Vatos locos forever, Holmes. Yes, for all the people that's watching on Facebook and Twitch, if you want to see all these emojis, you should go to bjunkies.tv because they even got like the Tiger King emojis. They even got our own faces for emojis. That's crazy. Check in over at, let's see, Phoenix, checking in. SoCal, Zamunda, Jersey. Yes, yes. Santa Barbara, 805. Yes. So guys, if you guys seen the new schedule, you guys can tell that we're doing different levels here. Oops. If you peeped out Short and Babu last night, they were doing intermediate. Well, Short was doing intermediate. Babu was doing all levels. For me, today I'm doing beginners only. So for all my advanced cutters or guys who have little experience, this might be kind of boring. But you know, I'm actually trying to prep up to do like teaching beginners, those who have never touched turntables, or just need reviews for all our students that's in our intro class, even in our foundation classes that need little warm-ups. Before I start, I'd like to know if there's any BJS students that are in intro, or beginning of the foundation, or those, or any people that are just joining us that just haven't touched turntables in a while and just need reviews. If you do, please give me a 1. Just let me know that you're in the house. That's for all my intro students, beginning foundation students, and those who are just need a refresher. Jetto's a foundation level 3. Gotcha. True music, no, it didn't freeze. You might have to refresh it, brother. Okay, Jetto, 1. Joel Scars, 1. Miguel, you've been scratching for 1 month. That's good to know. Remedy, 1. Andre, yes. Monday night foundation class. All right, cool. So we do have a lot of people that's just starting out with us, and a lot of our foundation intros to DJ students. We also have Keith G from the Monday Foundation crew. Woo! So people, all right. So this is what we're gonna do. We usually do some warm-ups, and I'm not gonna do no transforming, no chirps, no anything. It's just gonna be strictly gonna do babies, different variation of babies, releases with the fader, without the fader, stabs, and tears. That's it. Okay, and then eventually we're gonna do for those who are just starting. Also, we're gonna start like basic transforming. So that's for our lesson today. That's for the Dropbox link, but we'll get into that. So everybody, do me a favor. Let me just. So real quick, just before we start, do some maybe some little tidbit advice or info for you guys who've been working with their hands and stuff. Now, for those who've been going to our classes at the Beat Junkie Institute of Sound located in the city of Glendale, we know it's always people have the questions about how do I have better hand control and hand placement on a record. And most of the time you hear all the instructors say, if you're left-handed, right, left hand, 9 o'clock. Right hand, 9 o'clock. Okay? And when you're doing scratches, it's always forward and back. Forward and back. Now, here's the thing, too, also, guys. Eventually, as you progress, you're going to find out, like, certain placement of your hand is going to be where you have better control. Now, of course, we see a lot of people have their hand out here and hand out here, which is great. But for me, personally, I like to have my hand. So if you see this record, I'm not going to take this out. I like to have my hand placed more closer to the label. You see where this you have the tracks here, and then there's just this little dead space right here. I like to have my hand more closer to the label, just because I have better control and less less movement. When you usually have your hand more outside, you notice you're doing more motions. Whereas this one, let's say my left hand is my strong hand when I do scratches. If you can kind of see on my hand on the platter, and if you really look closely, my hand's closer to the label. Now, the reason why I do like that is because usually it's less action, less movement, but more control. It might feel weird at first, but the reason why I say that, like I always say this as an example to a lot of our students, is that basically like you're making a turn, right? You notice if you're going to outer curve and you're making a turn, you're doing wide turns, right? And it's like almost like you're doing more action. You know, you're doing a lot more than you need to. Whereas if you're making a turn on the inner lane, it's less action and more faster. So I like to think of the same thing. If your hand is placed on the more closer to the label, and remember, it has to be 9 o'clock. Now, okay, you want to do able to, like, you notice as you push forward, you have less real estate space to use, but you have more control, and you get back to this to your markers quickly. Versus here, if you're right here, you tend to be doing more movements, more action, and your arms and hands get tired. Plus, if you go too crazy, you might actually hit the tone arm, and it'll jump off, and you don't want that. Whereas here, I notice it less real estate action, real space, and I have better control. Again, once you start, it might feel weird at first, but as you progress and you do more, you'll find out you have better control. Same thing, right hand. If you notice, I have my hand, right hand, closer to the label. If you really look closely, same thing, less action. Versus if I have it right here, it's like I have a lot. It's almost doing too much work right there. So, as the saying goes, work smarter, not harder, right? Also, guys, remember your markers for the ah sounds. At the school we teach 12 o'clock is your marker. Make sure you're on top of your sounds. Make sure you control on that. All right. So, same thing with the strokes. Long. If you have a long ah sound, you usually go from 12 to 2, maybe 3, back to 12. Now be sure, this is where, like I always say to a lot of our students, DJing is the ultimate multitasking. So you're gonna have to be listening and watching your marker at the same time to know where the tip is. That's right, because you don't want to do like this. The marker always is your best friend. It'll tell you where you start and stop, and you got to use your ears too. All right. Now, if you're using Serato, a lot of people will be using the waves. Don't do that. Bad habits. The markers, wherever you mark it, set your cue point to 12. Make sure it's right there on top of it, and use the markers and use your ears. Your ears are your best friends. If you're watching the waves on Serato on your laptop or a controller or whatnot, you just look like you're like reading emails, and we don't want you to do that. That's not a really good thing. That's a big no-no for us. So, anyways, guys, since we reviewed that again, we're gonna do warm-ups, basic foundation warm-ups, babies, release without the fader, release with the fader, stabs and tears, and that's it. Okay. For all my advanced cutters, I'm sorry if it's boring. You can always go to D's class. You can go to Mello's class, Bab's class. And but this is for all my people that are just need to get warm up, just review, or those who are not just started DJing, okay, and also for our students who just started and stuff like that. So you guys are welcome to enjoy the emojis in the chat rooms, or if you want to for reviews, have fun and rock with us. The more the merrier. All right. So guys, if you are ready to do a warm up, your foundational warm-ups, let me see you put a Beat Junkie ring emoji, please. 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 Yes, train that weekend. That's what we're doing. You just right? Everybody put up the Beat Junkie ring emoji if you're ready to do a warm up. All right. Well, you can put my face emoji too if you want to, but Beat Junkie rings. I'll take the world. Yep. There. All right, guys. That's what's up. Yes. Shouts again to also our Facebook and Twitch followers. Yep. And we'll put this beat on here. Simple, guys. Also, guys, remember, watch your distance also on a crossfader. Usually we say, like, you want to go at the most halfway. But if you could, maybe a little bit, quarter open next to the wall, because you want to close it real quick. A lot of our students know this already. That if you're not aware of that, you might not get you might hear the back sound real as you're coming back. Okay, so everybody nod to the beat. This will keep you on beat. This will help you be a metronome for this. To keep the beat, keep yourself on beat. Right? We're doing 1 bars. You follow me. Everybody should know the drills already. Remember the foundations, all right? I'm going to do different variations of babies. Release without the fader. Release with the fader. Stabs and tears. All right? Check it out, y'all. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go. Baby with the release. Real good, guys. Follow along. Okay, check this out. High to low. Nice. Now low to high. One more time. Okay, now listen to this one. High to low, high to low. Okay, now low to high. Sounding good, guys, sounding good. Now check this out. Yes, one more time. Okay, now listen to this. Real quick ones. Watch your distance too. Check it out. One more time. Okay, now listen to this one. With the release, y'all. Switch. Yes, come on. With the release now. Work that weekend. Nice. Now listen to this. High to low. You got it, you got it. Low to high now. One more time. All right, listen to this one. High to low, high to low. Okay, now low to high now. Sounding good, guys. Come on. Check it out now. Yes, you got it. Now listen to this. Yeah. All right, now listen to this. Quick ones. Sounding good. Check this out. Nice. Check it out now. One more time. Okay, now listen to this one. One more time. Okay, switch. Release without the fader. Watch your distance. Okay. Shout out the record. Shout out the record. One more time. Okay, now listen to this. Real quick. Okay, now listen to this one. Give me 3. All right, check this out. One long one, one short one. Okay, check this out. Short, long. Okay, now listen to this one. One more time. Good, guys. Here, check it out. 2 quick ones. Okay, let's go for 3. Shout out that record. Okay, now listen to this one. One more time. Nice. Now switch. Watch your distance, guys. Sounding good, guys. Work that weekend. Work that weekend. All right, check this out, guys. One long, one short. You got it. All right, now check this out. One short, one long. All right, let's do it for some quick ones. Here we go. 2 quick ones. Watch your markers and watch your distance. That's 3. One more time. All right, listen to this one now. One more time. Okay, here's the last 2. With the release one, right? Here we go. Nice, guys. Switch. Release with the fader. Remember, watch it. Watch your distance. Okay, one more time. Easy, easy, easy. All right, check this out. One long, one short, one long. One more time. Okay, now one long, one short. One more time. Okay, now let's do some quick ones. 2. Let's go for 3. Okay, let's go for 4. Okay, 5. Whoa, maybe not. Here we go. 2 short with release. Okay, here we go. 3 short, 1 with release. Okay, we're going to speed it up now. Okay, one more time. Okay, go for 3 now. One more time. Okay, now with the releases. Now hurry, chill out. One more time. Check this out now. All the way. Watch your distance. Switch. Yes. Easy peasy. Yes. Check it out. One more time. Work that weekend. All right. Now listen to this. Short, long. Yeah. Check it out. Long, short. All right. Check it out, guys. 2 quick ones. Let's go for 3 now. All right. Let's go for 4. Okay, 3 release. All right, let's do quick ones. 2 quick ones right there, guys. You got it. All right, 3. One more time. Nice. Switch. Stabs. Come on. Nice. One more time. Yes. Sounding good, guys. Sounding good. All right. Let's cook it. Let's pick it up. Shorten the distance. Sounding real good. 3. All right, now listen to this. With a release. Stab, stab, release. Stab, stab, release. Sounding good, guys. All right, now listen to this. One more time. Yep, now listen to this one. Okay, all the way through. Okay, now listen now. Quick ones. You got it. Okay, Got another one. Follow that pattern, guys. Okay, here we go. One more time. Do it tomorrow. Here we go. Yeah, sounding good, guys. Now check this out. Chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip. Listen now. Chip, 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 chip. Here we go. Okay. Switch. Work that weekend, guys. This is my weekend right here. Push it, close it back. Watch this. Push, close, back. One more time. That's one. Okay. Push, close, back. Okay. Do two now. Two now. Okay. Let's go for three. Okay, let's go for four. Okay, speed it up, guys. Watch your distance. Notice I was a little closer to the fader. I have the fader close to the wall so I can close it quick. Okay, watch your distance too. Okay, here we go. Three. Yes. Real good, guys. Work that we can. Good. One more time. Good. Now listen to this pattern right here. Chip, chip, ah. Chip, chip, ah. Stab with releases, right? Real good, guys. Watch your distance. Okay, one more time here. Little funky right there, right? You got it. Here we go. Got a little funk into it. Okay, switch, chairs. Yep. Chairs, guys, come on. Just follow along, do your best. Okay, now listen to this. Short ones. Nice. Now listen to this one. Real two quick ones. All right. Try this one. Uh-huh. Okay. Now listen to them. Okay, now listen to this one. Continuous, guys. Okay, now listen to this one. With a release. Switch. Yes. Watch it. Work your weekend. One more time. we're gonna do a release with this one. Check it out. Here we go. One more time, or two more times. There you go. Here we go. All right, check it out, y'all. Quick ones, guys. All right, check this out, guys. You got it. Come on. All right, check this out, guys. 3. Come on. All right, check this out now. Whoops. Come on, get the tears in. Okay, now listen to this one now. With the release, y'all. Two more times, guys. Yes. Last one, guys. And stop. Shake your hands. Round of applause, guys. Good job. Hope you guys are good warmed up right there. Those are our foundational scratches that we teach over our Intro to DJ classes right there. So for all our intermediate and our advanced cutters, I know this is boring, but this is for something, even for me, I needed to do reviews. So it's also good that I do these drills with you guys are doing all these basic foundational scratches. Because basically, if you have a tight foundational scratches, when you do more advanced techniques, though, when you have a solid foundation, it'll be it won't be like like a house of cards where just the foundation will fall down. If it's like a real strong foundation, real solid base, you will able to add different layers of combos and techniques. And a lot of the techniques of advanced cuts scratches are basically a different combination of foundational cuts. I know you guys know that those who are more advanced cutters and stuff. So, guys, let me know. Any questions? Any questions I can help you guys out? Don't be afraid to ask. For those who are, just intros, or starting a DJ, or just, whatever I can help you out right now. Any quick questions? Yes, true music. Yes, I had troubles doing fast tears. Need practice. Ironically, sometimes my left hands are my weak. Even though my left hands are my strong scratch hand, tears are terrible on my left, and I actually can do tears better on my right. Yes, like Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. Even though these drills are easy, it is always good just to practice. Yes, that's good. Yes, thank you guys. So, for today's lesson, guys, if you haven't got it, please download the Dropbox link that Silo's provided. He will put that up on the chat room. For those that are watching on Facebook and Twitch, if you want to get the link, you got to go to bjunkies.tv to participate. Yes, even though you guys can hang out on Facebook and Twitch, but really more of the fun is over at bjunkies.tv. So, yes, there's the link. And basically, and if you have the Training Wax 2.0, the BJS Training Wax 2.0, make sure you go to track 7. Okay, track 7. Use your strong hand where you transform. Ah, yes, transform. Even though I didn't say we're not going to transform, we are actually going to transform. This is the lesson today. Some basic transforming. These are for people that have never transformed at all. So, and for all our people who are downloading the link, it's a long tone sound. So, what you want to do is mark it, and as soon as you download it, mark it at the top at 12 o'clock. For me here, the people that have the wax, it should be, if you mark your Oz at 12, the beginning of the tone should be at approximately like 10 o'clock. You can put your EQ low end maybe like around at 9 o'clock. You don't need to have it too full because you don't want to hear the bass. You hear that? The thumping on the record and the vinyl. So with this particular basic transform technique, we're not even going to put our hand on the record actually. This is for those to get to understand the concept of transforming. And the good thing about this sound, it's a lock sound, so it won't. If you have the record, it consistently loops. So if you don't have that, you do have the audio files. At least put put some type of 8-bar loop on that, so it can continually go. Because I don't think it locks when you use the when you're on the audio file. And basically, we're talking. If you guys remember transforming, we're using the fader, and it's all using interval. You're cutting the sounds off and on like a light switch. It's almost like the interval. So you get that. It's almost like a Morse code type sound when you transform, or eventually. Like the transform. If you guys are familiar with the movie Transformers or the cartoon Transformers, when they actually transform into from a car to a robot and vice versa, they go. So we're gonna actually get that type of effect. Real quick history. Transform Scratch made popular by DJ Jazzy Jeff and Cash Money. I believe the first Transform Scratch on vinyl was by Grand Dragon Gate. KD on the Steady B record called "Bring That Beat Back," but the originator, the inventor of the Transformer Scratch, was from a Philly DJ by the name of Spinbad. Not Spinbad from New York. Shouts to Spinbad, that's our brother right there. But this is the original DJ Spinbad from Philadelphia. He is the one that basically invented the Transformer Scratch, and from there it's been developed from all the Philly DJs, from Spinbad to Lightning Rich, DJ Lightning Rich, obviously the Jazzy Jeff, Cash Money, and there's many more. Philly DJs during the 80s were pretty much was the mecca of all of the dope DJs. I mean, LA also had ours, could go either way, but yes. So that's where a little DJ history for you guys there. So guys, once again, if you're ready for this lesson, make sure you're if you're on the training wax, track 7, side 8, it should say lock tone. For our Serato tractor CD DJs and controllers, make sure you have it looped, maybe for 8 bars or something. If you're not on a Serato or a controller, or you're on a portable turntable, get a record that has a tone, a lock tone. Okay? If you don't, it's okay. Just air scratch along with us, have fun with us. All right? So, guys, if you're ready to just do this quick lesson, basic transforming, we're gonna do it on the beat, right? And you're gonna we'll start slow and then build it up. All right? It's all about having timing and control. It's not about going, you don't want to be too technical. If you're not, if your foundation is not sound, if you don't have the timing right, you can do all this technical stuff. But if you don't have the timing right, it'll sound like it's noise. We don't want that, right? So, I like how the mic just drops when I went over here. And we'll put this beat on right here. All right. So, everybody just let the record, when you cue the sound, let it go. And give me a red emoji if you're ready to do this. No, I hope you guys are not doing no mix master mic. Tweak scratches. Miguel. I always need glasses. I'm blind as a bat. Okay? Give me a red emoji if you're ready to do this real quick transform drill. Nice. So as you can see, the record's going. Should have this sound, right? Same thing, 1 bars, in different intervals. We're gonna start slow and then we'll speed it up, alright? Alright? Here we go, guys. Just follow along, do the best you can. Copy along with me, have fun with it, alright? It goes 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. You go. Come on. Nice. Real easy. Good. All right. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's speed it up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Follow. Here we go. Yep. Just follow the patterns. It's almost like Morse code, right? Okay, here we go. Now listen to this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. A pattern, right? Yep. Get it funky. Now listen to this one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Last round here. Just follow along. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And stop. Round of applause, guys. Simple, basic transform drills right here. This is for those people who have never transformed before. Congratulations if this is your first time transforming. You did a great job. Thumbs up, y'all. So, let me just put on a beat here. Got a few more minutes before we leave. Let me put this beat on here. So we're just gonna do a combination. We're just gonna do is end it off with some transforming drills with the long tone again. Just a review it. Get your mind fresh. So real quick, before we end it off, give me a check in where you guys are coming on from, guys. Let me know where you guys are at right now. Ah, Jetta with the kick worm. He says, trade your shirt for Junkies. Aha. Yes, guys. Checking in one more time before we leave. 619-805 Phoenix, Korean Seoul, San Fernando, Albuquerque, New Mexico. 416. Yes. What else we got? Anyone else? OC. Another country. Reno in the house. Yes. Neptune is all the way from Switzerland. So let's end it off with this, guys. With the tone. And I'm just gonna do patterns. And you guys do the same. We'll do 2 bars. All you have to do is do your own patterns. You don't have to copy me. But this will give you guys a practice run. Come up with your own patterns within those 2 bars. Get funky with it. Okay? We'll end it off like this. It goes 5, 6, 2 bars. 5, 6, 7. Go. 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 And go. Get funky with it, guys. And go. Go. And come on. Go. Go. Couple of rounds more. Here we go. Okay. 2 more. Last one, guys. And stop. Round of applause, guys. That was a good job. Good job. Good job. So, guys, this concludes today's class. This is intro foundation level right here, guys. Shouts to all my intermediate and advanced cutters, DJs out there that's willing to rock with us. This is again for all the people that are just like who never touched turntables or just want to learn how to DJ, learn how to scratch and all that stuff. This is entry level right here. So this is pretty much I'm gonna be starting teaching more entry level. So for all those guys who wants to learn all the crazy techniques that's advanced and all that stuff, you know where to go. You can go follow D Styles for the cutting scratches. You can go follow Melody Babu. Or if you want some crazy stabs and transforming, Shortcuts the man. You want some funkiness, you also can go to J-Rock and also go to Mr. Chalk. My Friday classes be intro to intermediate. For those who followed me last Friday, I did a thing with transforming patterns done by Cash Money. So I'm gonna expand on that. For those who witnessed that, I'm teaching on Friday, 7 p.m. Make sure later on tonight, the Dean of Students, Mr. Chalk, at 8 p.m. Right? Also, tonight, 10 p.m., I make my official debut of Watch the Sound. I did one for Mello yesterday. I fell in for Mello yesterday, the James Brown set. But this one for tonight, for my set, I'm actually bringing back the format for my radio show, Soundcheck, that was on Beat Junkie Radio. So, you guys want to hear some new dope hip-hop stuff? A lot of stuff that I play on my show is also featured on the Beat Junkie record pool. All indie hip-hop stuff. So, if you want to hear some new boom bap, raw, check me out tonight at 10 p.m. Watch the Sound. Okay? Gotta shout out my man Silos. He was supposed to rock on last night, but unfortunately couldn't get on. He has a dope. If you ever seen him DJ doing a video mix, he did a couple of times on IG and stuff. He got an ill video mix. One of the dope DJs out there is rocking on doing Serato video. Shortcut and Shortcut and Peanut Butter Wolf do that too. But yeah, when he makes his debut, make sure you check him out, y'all. Make sure you check him out. So anyways, guys, you see all over here, got all the information, all our social medias and all our links and stuff like that. Make sure you follow us. If you enjoyed this and you videotaped this, make sure you hashtag Beat Junkies Homeroom. That's Beat Junkies Homeroom. Hashtag Beat Junkies Homeroom, so we can put you guys up in our IGs and see that you guys have been practicing. Again, too, also, shouts to my crew. My Beat Junkie brothers, J-Rock, Babu, Melody, Shortcut, D Styles, Mr. Chalk. Shouts to the principal, Maricel, my man Silos, Sammy G, ladies sound. Also, Flip Flop, Analog, Dynamics, Michael Miguel, Nestor. Shouts to all our BJS students, all our homeroom regulars, all the Loctagon Bully crew, everyone that's checking in from wherever you're at and all over the world. We appreciate you. Shouts to all our Facebook and Twitch followers. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yes, appreciate you guys. Hope you had hope you enjoyed the rest of your day for Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. So enjoy yourself, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the chat room around 8 o'clock to see with Mr. Chalk, and then I'll see you back here live. Watch the Sound live. Twitch.tv/BeatJunkies. Yeah. Enjoy your day. Salute. Salutations. Salutary. Peace.